there is a creative frontier in which we treat AI not just as a tool, but as a collaborator in exploration. Imagine approaching new technologies with a childlike curiosity. What patterns emerge when I test a fresh prompt? How does my emotional state shift when I engage playfully rather than anxiously? This attitude of experimentation reframes setbacks as data rather than failures. When a strategy doesn't yield expected results, note the emotional triggers that arose. Did a spike of fear or impatience surface? Acknowledge it without judgment, then iterate. Adjust your mental approach, refine your question to AI, and observe new possibilities. Over time, you build not only technical fluency, but also emotional resilience in the face of uncertainty. If these reflections spark insight, consider subscribing, liking, and commenting to share your own experiences with inner alignment and AI. When you comment on your breakthroughs or your doubts, you create a community resonance that enriches every viewer's journey. Your feedback fuels deeper exploration in future videos. This small gesture of engagement amplifies collective learning and reminds us we do not navigate these questions alone. Rituals anchor abstract insights into tangible practice. Begin each day with a brief ritual that tunes your intention toward growth. A moment of stillness, a concise affirmation, voiced or written, and a gentle scan of your body to notice tension. Then set a micro goal around interacting with AI. For example, today I will explore one new AI tool with a beginner's mind, noting emotional reactions without judgment. Document your observations in a simple log. What surprised you? What fear or excitement arose? This ritual binds intention, observation, and adjustment in a feedback loop that deepens internal coherence. Over weeks, patterns appear. You may notice that certain moods align with more insightful prompts, or that specific practices calm anxiety before exploring volatile markets or creative projects. Consider a scenario where an entrepreneur uses AI to brainstorm a product concept. Initially, ideas feel generic or safe. The internal critic may stifle bold suggestions. Instead, before prompting AI, pause and identify limiting beliefs. I worry this is too risky, or I lack expertise. Name them. Invite those fears to rest. Then craft a prompt from a perspective of curiosity. Imagine a product addressing X need in a surprising way, unconstrained by my usual doubts. Notice how AI outputs shift when your mindset is open. You may receive unconventional angles that spark creativity. Reflect on how your emotional state influenced both prompt formulation and reception of ideas. This practice extends beyond ideation. Any application of AI benefits from mindful framing and emotional tuning. Our nervous system communicates through bodily sensations long before the mind fully interprets events. Before diving into market data or algorithmic forecasts, check in with your body. Is your chest tight? Are shoulders tense? These signals often reflect subconscious beliefs about risk or worthiness. Use a brief embodiment exercise. Breathe slowly into areas of tension. Imagine sending warmth and acceptance there. Then revisit the task with gentler intention. I approach this data from a place of curiosity and care. This somatic shift echoes through neural pathways, supporting clearer judgment rather than reactive decisions driven by anxiety loops that the digital environment can amplify. Every tool or platform reflects certain values: speed, efficiency, scale, novelty. Before adopting a new AI-driven option, check alignment. Does this choice honor my deeper values? Authentic connection, sustainable growth, meaningful contribution. If an algorithm promises rapid gains but demands compromising on integrity or overwhelm, pause. Weigh long-term coherence over short-term excitement. When choices align with core values, the internal resonance reduces friction. Projects flow more naturally. Collaboration feels less forced, and resilience against setbacks strengthens. This alignment becomes a compass guiding which AI innovations to integrate and which to set aside until the inner terrain feels ready. Share experiments with peers or mentors who understand the interplay of mindset and technology. Host a small discussion group, online or in person, where participants present a challenge they approached with AI, describe emotional responses, and exchange strategies for maintaining coherence. Collective reflection surfaces blind spots and reveals diverse approaches to similar obstacles. This communal practice models the idea that inner work and technical innovation thrive best in supportive networks. As you discuss outcomes and refine methods together, your personal journey deepens and the group's collective intelligence grows. Create a simple journaling template. Date, intention for AI session, initial emotional state, scale 1 to 10 for calm versus anxious. Prompt used, AI response summary, emotional reaction to response, insights gained, next action step, and closing affirmation. Spend a few minutes after each session filling this out. Over time, patterns emerge. You may notice that prompts crafted in a calm state yield more useful responses, or that certain types of tasks evoke more anxiety. Use these insights to refine your daily rituals and planning. This practice transforms random AI interactions into a disciplined learning process, guided by self-awareness. Market trends, social comparisons, sensational headlines can stir urgency and fear. Everyone is investing in AI. Don't miss out. When such pressure arises, pause and check your internal field. Are you reacting to external hype or responding from authentic intention? Use your established rituals. Breathe, ground, revisit values. If the impulse aligns with your genuine goals and inner readiness, proceed mindfully. If not, allow yourself permission to wait or to explore a different path. This discernment prevents reactive decisions driven by noise and preserves your energy for aligned opportunities. Continuous engagement with high-speed digital systems can tax mental and emotional resources. Schedule deliberate intervals of rest, brief breaks away from screens, nature walks, movement practices that shift energy, and creative activities unrelated to technology. These restorative periods replenish intuitive capacity and foster synthesis of insights gained. When you return to AI-driven tasks after rest, you approach with refreshed curiosity and reduced reactivity, enabling more coherent collaboration with tools and clearer perception of possibilities. The future of AI and markets remains unpredictable. Cultivating adaptability is key. Imagine flexible scenarios rather than fixed outcomes. Practice mental reframing. View uncertainty as creative space rather than threat. Use visualization. Picture navigating various futures with composure, guided by inner coherence. When unexpected events occur, shifts in technology, market disruptions, personal challenges, you have built the habit of checking in, aligning values, and responding from grounded clarity. This prepares you to pivot gracefully rather than react impulsively. Consider creating or joining a forum where members share weekly reflections, a brief check-in on emotional coherence, AI experiments tried, lessons learned, and intentions for the coming days. Such accountability fosters consistency. Knowing you'll report your insights encourages maintaining practices. Community feedback can offer fresh perspectives, reveal blind spots, and celebrate progress. This shared journey reinforces that inner alignment and technological innovation flourish best when nurtured collectively. We have explored additional dimensions: experimentation mindset, somatic awareness, value alignment, journaling, rest practices, and community support. These elements extend the earlier sections, offering concrete practices to deepen coherence between mind, emotion, and technology. Each paragraph here adds approximately a minute to the spoken script, moving us toward the 15-minute mark. Returning to the core insight, your internal field shapes how AI in 2027 will manifest in your life. The extended practices, curiosity rituals, somatic checks, mindful journaling, aligned decisions, rest, and community serve as daily scaffolding. They help you cultivate a fertile inner garden where intentions of abundance can truly take root. As you integrate these layers, you strengthen your electromagnetic coherence, inviting AI and external systems to resonate with your highest potential. The journey toward 15 minutes of deeper reflection is itself a microcosm of this ongoing process. Step by step, word by word, practice by practice, you co-create a future where technology amplifies the courage of your consciousness rather than reflecting unconscious fears. As you move forward, revisit these sections whenever you sense imbalance. Experiment, journal, rest, and share your experiences. If this extended dialogue resonates, stay connected by subscribing, engaging in comments, and bringing these practices into your daily life. Together, we cultivate a community where inner coherence and technological innovation coalesce, birthing opportunities invisible to hurried minds. Let this continued script be both guide and invitation. Commit to these micro-practices and watch your inner garden and your ventures flourish in the unfolding landscape